Evening, everyone. Hope we're well. Yeah, pull this out of the way. Right, yeah, we are back. How we doing? Texer F1, hope you're well, buddy. Right, let me get this Project Cars music on. So we're back. It's ranked changed. We did stay on last night till midnight, and we got to see what tracks have come up. And what can I say? Mount Panorama for the NGTs was, I think, Bran called it. He wanted to see Mount Panorama. Now, I don't know if he had any inside information, or yeah, how we managed to get it right is beyond me. But yeah, hopefully, Texer, hopefully, mate. But what we're going to do is we're going to go GT3s. We're not going to bother with the MX5s. Maybe if we get a bit bored, want a bit of fun, we're going to go GT3s at San Marino, which is obviously Imola, and then we should be able to come out in time for the NGT. Well, I hope anyway, but like I said, we'll see. And yeah, we're just going to try and hit the ground running. Now, I have done some extensive laps around Imola, but not in one specific GT3. Basically, I've took it upon myself to make another video, basically like the videos I make, just to clear stuff up. And we are going to find out exactly what the goated GT3 is. I already know. I've done the testing. I've got the lap times, and I'm not surprised. You guys could probably guess what it is, but I'm not surprised. What surprised me is the gap, the difference between it's the Audi. I think everyone knows it's the Audi, but it's the gap between the Audi and the 10th place GT3. Evening, Julian. I hope you're well, mate. Yeah, so if I bring, I'll tell you what I've got, because I've done it. I haven't put the video together, but I've got all the groundworks done. I've got all my little sort of slides and pictures and everything else. So obviously I'd love to bring them up, but then it will sort of ruin the surprise. But I'm just shocked about how, like I said, the gap between the top GT3 and the last GT3. Now, I did 5 laps at Imola in every GT3 stock setup, I just tweaked my force feedback settings, my steer ratio and stuff like that. Now, I had to, obviously, I'll cover all this in the video. I had to change the Porsche. I had to lower that slightly because it was too close of a ratio. The Porsche has always been weird. It's been weird in ACC. So yeah, it was interesting because some of the cars felt great. Some of the cars felt a bit more heavy, a bit more cumbersome. BMW, the Mustang especially as well, that felt a bit heavy. The Porsche was an absolute nightmare, as Porsche always seems to be when I drive it. I can't seem to, especially the GT3 Porsche, it always just sort of throws a spanner in the works. So what I did was I went on the actual potential best laps, not the laps that I'd done, because it was only over 5 laps. So we went on the potential, which would then cover every fastest sector over them 5 laps, and we got then the time. So as I said, there were some good cars, there were some horrible cars. I think for sound, the Lambo shocked me, because every time you dropped it down to second gear, you get like a sort of almost like a backfire from the exhaust kind of thing. It sounded really good, but that shocked me because out the box that felt really great, but the lap time didn't show it, which was like bemused me. It's like I jump in a car and drive it for a couple of laps and feel, actually this feels good, or for the first out lap, and then the lap time would come in, it'll be like, okay, it didn't feel that quick, or it felt quicker, or it was, yeah. So what I did, like I said, I just done there's 10 GT3 cars in Project Motor Racing, and I've done all 10, 5 laps, stock setup, and yes, you could argue and say, well, different tracks, which I'm aware different tracks are going to suit different cars, so it's a little bit, but this was just get a baseline. I felt obviously Imola was probably the best track. Imola is in the round 2, so it gave me a chance to get some laps in, and yeah, as I said, I'm just shocked, but I will get that video hopefully out sometime this week. I'm going to try and get a few videos made up on different things and release them over the time that I'm away moving. That way I'm still giving you content while I'm not about, because obviously live streams are going to be out of the question until possibly next week, depending if I get my rig set up, get my internet installed and stuff like that. Oh well, it's not really installed, but just turned on. So, but yeah, like I said, shocked, to be fair, shocked. So in hindsight from that, they do need to nerf the Audi, but they need, going on what I've seen and what I've compiled, it's not just about nerfing the Audi. They need to then polish the lower cars to bring them just sort of, yeah, bring them closer together from the top to the bottom. So, but yes, really just shocked how quick it is compared to the lowest, and obviously that's without a setup. So yeah, that's it. Going to be interesting tonight. I will run the Audi. I always run the Audi. I'd have loved to have found a closer car to it, that I could have maybe ran and maybe sort of, yeah, got on the sort of coattails of the Audi, but the second place car was the Porsche, and I can't get on with a Porsche, if I'm honest. Maybe with a setup, yes, but like I said, I'm not even going to bother struggling with it. So we're just going to go with a plain old Audi. What we're going to do is we're going to use final sector setup as well, because I'm finding that a lot of these setups that we use for a specific track is good enough to run at other tracks. It might not be the best. It might still need the odd tweak to get a extra couple of temps out, but if it still gets me quicker than what I can do in a stock setup, then I'm happy. So they should be apples to apples, but the thing is, you never got that with ACC. That's why they introduced like the BOP, the LFM BOP, that you could then put into your server, and it would then level the playing field by adding weight and stuff, or taking weight out of the cars. If they do it like that, that would work. But like I said, now, or just like I said, and I keep saying it because I'm shocked, I am still shocked, the sheer difference between 1st and 10th in the GT3s is just stupid. It's absurd. So if it was, say, half a second, then it wouldn't be as bad, but it's not. It's a lot more than half a second. So, right, let's stop waffling. I'm really looking forward to this, you know. Like I said, I've done the, what's 10th? It's the Aston Martin, because they're both Vantage, innit? I think it's the new Vantage, let me show you, actually, while we've got 6 minutes. So, yeah, it's that. The Vantage GT3. So the older one, obviously me driving, is slower. That was number 10. The Vantage GT3, the new one. So, and it didn't, I mean, it didn't feel too bad. It sounded nice, but it was slow. So, Chris, how you doing, mate? My new cockpit setup. Hope you're good. Are you in it? How are you getting on with it? How are you finding it? Is it a different world to what you're used to? Yeah, I'm good as well, Chris. Thank you, mate. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're getting a new wheel. Which one are you getting? Are you upgrading? What are you upgrading from? 33. We're going to split. Lobby is split. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if that global rating goes up if I do well tonight. I don't think it will. I can't see it going above 100. I'm sure we haven't raced. Did we do another race once we'd already reached 100 last night? I'm not too sure. So, Logitech G920 to Fanatec. Nice. That'll be that's a big jump. Belt to DD direct drive. Definitely a big jump. Are you joking? Well, hopefully we were. This seems like it's a good amount of players, to be fair, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We know what the game's about. We know what it's like. It has its good days. It has its bad days. So we'll just play it by ear. But yeah, thanks for the heads up. Anyway, we'll keep an eye. You say my wheel low around my stomach. No, I'm laid back. Top wheel. That's where my chest is. Nice. But yeah, I suppose it's going to take you maybe an hour or two to get used to it. But like I said, once you're sort of in it and you're used to it, it's just like, yeah, just feels so much better. Yeah, as far as the blue screening goes on my PC, I'm hoping I've sorted it. I updated my audio drivers last night because I read something about drivers and stuff. I actually managed to download a tool that brings up all the actual files that crash, that caused the blue screen. And I went through like the last couple of weeks that it happened, and there was a couple of the same files. One was to do with my Elgato capture card, which obviously I don't use, but I updated the drivers on that as well. I had the updated drivers, but I reinstalled them again, which seems to have helped. It seems to have, yeah, sorted out the CPU usage and that. So, and then I repaired, there was some thing in Windows you could go through and it scans all your Windows files, and if there's any missing or damaged, it repairs them, which apparently it repaired some. So hopefully that's it sorted, because it's not my RAM, because my RAM's new. It's only a couple of months old, and I've done all tests on my RAMs. It's not my RAM. I don't see it being my GPU either, but like I said, you don't know. Wish I could try DD wheel before buying, as I'm not sure how much I'm missing. What wheel have you got at the minute, Chris? S-Line Dan, how are you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. I'm good, thank you. Have you just finished streaming, or are you still streaming, mate? I saw your T300. That's the older Thrustmaster, isn't it? Massive, 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 massive leap. I went from... I was a Thrustmaster. I went from their flagship belt-driven wheel, TSSX or something like that. That back in the day. I went from that to the Club Sport Fanatec belt-driven wheel, and that was a massive step up. And then I went from that to the CSL DD, which is obviously belt-driven to direct drive, and that was a massive step up. So I don't think you'd be disappointed. And the thing is, Chris, the cost of a DD wheel now is pennies, absolute pennies. And especially if you go second hand, if you get a pre-owned one, it's even cheaper. So, and the thing is, once whatever once you get into that ecosystem, I mean, you could go Thrustmaster as well, couldn't you? Get their direct drive wheel, and then you should be able to still use your wheels that you've got. So, holy hell, 56. Wow. Okay, we're getting more players then. This is good. This is what we want. Maybe not for stability side of things, but yeah, we are. We're down to 57. Oh my days. 58. When we get to 60, will we top 60? I don't think I've never. That is the total or the max I've ever seen. 58. I'm shocked, but it's a good thing for me. It's a good thing. But the problem is, it's gonna affect stability. We know that the servers aren't stable. This is why maybe Hall & Bass Racing said that there've been people getting disconnected in quali in the race. It could be because of this. So, but at the end of the day, if they need to sort it, this is the best way. This is the best way to test the servers. Get mountains of people in. Oh my day, 62. So that's got to be, yeah, free lobbies. Oh no, you could probably 30. So you 64 if you went 32 in each, depending on obviously the track and grid slots. I'll tell you what, that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I mean, I'll tell you, if they can sort the stability side of this, and we start getting this amount of players, we'll have full lobbies, every ranked race, pretty much. Which is like nuts. So I think if it goes 65, it will be maybe 3 servers, or it might split them 3 anyway, or even 4. That's crazy. Absolutely nuts. 65, it's going to be a minimum of 3 for sure. We'll see what it splits it by. If we're in a lobby and it's only, say, 18, then you're looking at what, 4 lobbies, 5 lobbies maybe. That's mad, but good. It's a good thing. We're seeing more players jumping in. I dare say a lot of them, or still the majority, are going to be console players. Definitely. But as I said, this is what we want to see. We want to see this amount of players. Right, hopefully it will load. Hopefully it will load. Oh, God. The suspense is killing me. So what do you reckon? 3 or 4? It's going to be 3. So you're going to split 65 by 3. So you're looking at 22 maybe in each, around that, 21, 22. Imagine 100, yeah. That's what I mean. That's the most I've ever seen. Before that was sort of 40 something. So let's see what happens. Keyboard off my wheel. Hopefully it doesn't mess about. But yeah, I'm just going to run straight into final sectors setup for the 22. So yeah, 3 servers. Load setup. 51s. Everything else should be the same. 1.6. Down. Good. Okay. Let's go. Not hanging about, boys. Sorry. But yeah, I'm gone. Of course, it's that time of day where it's horrible. You can't hardly see the track. Don't like it at all with the sun. Hey, there you go. They were right. Can't handle it. Cannot handle it. Oh, my days. It's going to be one of those evenings, I think, boys. It's going to be one of them. That's such a shame. Let me go. I know Metz is on. I don't know if he's still on. Let me go and see what he's doing, if he's doing customs. We might have to jump over to him.
There's been...
Oh, my days. So it can't handle it. can't handle 60 odd. Yeah, Metz is in. Oh, Metz is in the same race, I think, or he's in Division 2. He's okay. That's a shame. We might have actually been in with him. I didn't. Yeah. Oh, we were. So lucky enough, he hasn't been kicked out. But I don't know what to do then. To be fair. Did you get kicked out too? Not good. So I wonder how many on the grid we lost. This is now the problem. It's showing that, yeah, there is still issues with the ranked. Well, we knew there was issues with the ranked and online anyway, but obviously the more players that jump in now, it's getting even worse. Damn, I was looking forward to that as well. Really was. Oh, my days. I don't want to do the MX-5s. I think we'll do the NGTs next, but it's 36 minutes. Let's go and have a look at custom lobbies. What a pain in the backside. Join this guy and get some laps in. Texer F1's in. Should have told me you were joining this. Are we in? No, we're in the Acura. I don't want to be in that. I don't want to be in that. Get me out of that. Should have told me you were in. Oh, there you go. Just managed to get it changed in time. Right, we'll do some laps in this. I need to change that back, actually. It's on 4. We'll do this. We've got till 10-2 till the NGTs, but if we get loads of players in that, it's probably going to do the same thing. So not much we can do about it. Just hope they're on the ball. You in the Beamer? I couldn't get on with the Beamer around here. Just felt very big, cumbersome. I mean, the Corvette. Oh my God! Just shit my pants. Well, not Corvette, Chevrolet. Sorry, was sounded good. It was pretty quick. Just not as quick as the goated Audi. To the old people with connection issues. You left? Why'd you leave? Has he given in? You don't want to know what the time difference is between the 10th place. I've done a video of doing a video. I've got all the lap times and everything from today. I've done 5 laps in each car round here, each GT3 with a stock setup, and yeah, it's crazy. The time difference between the Audi and the 10th place GT3 is just absurd. Yeah, absolutely absurd. Be interested to see what I can do with this setup, because I've only used the stock round here and got a 41. Absolutely absurd. No gravel. Tire's not up then, no. Yeah, like I said, I'll try and get that video out ASAP. Be tomorrow or Wednesday. Because like I said, the numbers, yeah, make for some interesting reading. Over pushing. We try and get cooked out of this. I wonder if it's actual sheer amount of players, or it's to do with because there was 3 servers running at the same time that it's obviously had a bit of a hissy fit. 2-0, obviously dirty. Oh, no, it was. I thought it was dirty. Oh no, it wasn't dirty, was it?
1 minute left.
Lose some of that time now as we take evasive manoeuvres.
Check and flag. Session complete.
Bit more in it. Point 4. Yeah. Oh, well, I think it'd be 6 days something now, wouldn't it? I think. That doesn't seem a great time, you know. Ah, times. Times. Can't show you them times. Well, that seems quite pants, actually. I know different track conditions and that, but I've done a quicker lap time with a stock setup round here. That's not good. I think we can send it more into T1 though.
Pole is yours, mate. Great job.
Yeah, I'm sure it was, what was it, 7 days clicked over last night or through to the next day. So it'll be like 6 days and however many hours left, I think it'll be. I think didn't it on the longer rounds, or when we had 6 rounds possibly, or did they last a week as well? I can't remember, to be fair. I have no clue. Well, what we got? 3 a lap, so 15 minutes, that's good. 140, so 7, 8, 16, 20, we've got 30. Should do us. We've got up to 6. So I run with a stock setup 6 as well, but I was on mediums. Never go mediums or softs. It's only a 15-minute race, so we'll go softs. Screw it. Screw it. So just keep an eye on the time. We should be right for the NGTs after this, so Old D behind me. Trying to get these tyres up where the lap times will come. Time. Yeah, we're going to go NGTs after. Hopefully they'll be not too far out from starting, but I think if we keep getting kicked out of the rank, then we're just going to have to leave the ranked for now. Not really much we can do about it. Maybe come on when there's less people, or they hopefully sort out the issues. We're 1-3. Oh my days, almost. Too much speed through there. Maybe I should have went mediums, you know. The 40s, I'll be happy. Try not to cut that chicane now. That'd be a tenth or two in it. Shot it. Jesus. The actual stock setup feels better. Feels a bit more loose round here. Pushing too hard. Interesting to see, yeah, go stock setup and see what it does. 41.3s I was doing on the stock setup. Okay, there was no one else on the track, and that was with a medium tyre. Maybe that was the way to go. Yeah, I got disconnected. I was warned that it was disconnecting people, and yeah, we managed to get in, and then in quali we only done. I think we done like half a lap, not even that, and it disconnected us, which was a shame. Oh well. No.
Halfway mark.
Pushing too hard. Wonder when the next update. Somebody did ask that in their Discord, and basically one of the devs says they don't know, but they did sort of hint on what was getting done in it. So yeah, pushing too much now. She's definitely not as stable as the stock setup. So this, yeah, it's a bit of a bust then. I thought this setup would work round here. See, the thing is, are they the servers? Because they're saying that peer-to-peer stuff, weren't they? Which was like Project Cars 2 had. Sure it was.
Pushing too
Oh
hard
my
on corner
days.
entry and the exit, mate.
Oi, 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 oi. Let's watch everyone come through. Goose my tyres now. Should have went maybe mediums, but... Definitely showing the weak points though, isn't it, now that there's more drivers. Or more players, sorry, so... What's going on? We have a slow down, or... Yeah, I'm not liking this oil slick. How you doing in the cheetah car? It's not the cheetah, it's just the goat. By quite a way. Hope no one goes in the Aston Martin, that's all I'm going to say. The new one. Because it's pretty bad. Yeah, I'm going to try a stock setup next. Could be a combination of soft tyres and, yeah, this is a Nürburgring setup, not a bloody Imola setup. Oh no, I've got a glitch here in front. He's got a 15-second time penalty. Man's gone defensive. Man's getting another penalty for that, surely. Cutting that first part of that chicane. Wow, okay. Oh, he's dropped back. What's happened? No, not happening. Don't do penalties. I think these soft tyres are not working. I'll slow down there for 2 seconds. Round the corner. Have you done any of these races yet, oil slip, or?
Track limit violation. Officials are aware.
Oh my days. Steady. Yeah, I should have went mediums. Could have went mediums. You're skipping them? But then again, we can't seem to stay in one at the minute. Yeah, we had a dusting last night. But yeah, nothing major, but yeah, still freezing weather. I'm hoping that the snow can stay away. Learning the LMDH, okay. Well, hopefully then they'll have some ranked races for you next up. Two more laps. Went for the move there, see it? Come and join the party. Oh, one's gone. Just dipped your wheel on the gravel. Not good.
Catching the leader. Continue to push hard and stay focused. Back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass.
Well, who's going to hit me then? Don't come over. You are supposed to give me some room, you know. Make your mind up where you want to go. Not coming all over the track. Are you going to come over the track again? Yeah, you can't this time, can you? Cheers, mate. Thanks for that. Yeah, obviously I'm going to get a slow down.
Box this lap. Box this lap. Marker in front didn't look great in practice, so don't take any chances.
Might be alright though. We get over the line in 16 seconds. Come on. Yeah, got rid of that 3 seconds. Don't have any idea when the next update's right. As far as they said, it was somebody asked a question and one of the devs got back and say, come on, they've only just got back to work sort of today, which they have in theory. Yeah. He might know, he just might not be wanting to say. So, I mean, at the end of the day, we might get one at the end of this week. We don't know. That's the thing. Or will they drop it, coincide it when this round finishes in sort of 6 days kind of thing? You never know. Damn it, did give me the 5 second. Okay, never did that before. That's a shame. Beat me by half a second. Yeah, I'm surprised with the Audi it's not going any quicker than what I did with a stock setup. So, right, we'll come out of this, we'll have a look, see where the NGTs are. I'm sure about 10 minutes. Let's just hope we don't get nerfed out of that. I'm watching Mets, the NGTs are in 9 minutes. See. 6 days is half-ass race is a joke. I think they only did it to cover themselves, didn't they? So then they can see what's what and put decent championships out. So I'm not overly bothered. Yeah, that's it. We'll just have to see. End of the day. At the end of the day, the last patch, they didn't even tell us it just come out. So, I don't know if they're going to do that again or... Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. Right. So, we can go NGTs or GT3s. We'll try NGTs, because then if it kicks us out... We've still got 5-6 minutes before the GT3, so we might be able to get in there, hopefully. See, I have no clue what to use here. Absolutely no clue. We've got a setup for the TVR. I think we've got a setup for the... Was it the Mosler as well? And it was actually quite stable. So I think you'd probably need a stable setup round here, wouldn't you? I'm sure it was the Mosler we had a setup for. Oh, I don't know what to do. Is it the fastest round here? Yeah, because it's probably stable. Say these are a little bit, yeah, too wild for Bathurst. We'll go with a Mosler. Screw it. See what happens. Mosler was quick before. Okay. GT1, GT7 and PG Group C, but they give... Let's see, as I said, the Wadden, it's just, I think they've just done it just to sort of pass the time before they introduce, well, that's what they said anyway, before they sort of introduce a bigger championship, the longer format championship. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't mind the GT3s and the NGTs. So yeah, I think this is going to be fun. Might try the high downforce setup on this. 5. Hopefully we don't get massive numbers, then we might actually be able to get to race. GT3's one make race, NGTs are slow. You find the NGTs are slow? I don't find them slow. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to see like the LMPs again. But I think if they do what they did before with, what did they have? They're 1, 2, 3, 4. Did they have 5 different championships? No, 6, I think. with the MX5. So if they do that, then we're sorted. I still see people in their Discord though saying for what is it, stock setup, but that's all well and good. But the thing is, when you say the GT3s, when you've got a clear winner in the Audi, it don't matter if you've got a setup on it or not. If everyone's got no setup, then I mean, the Audi is always going to be the quickest. I think the problem is with us all playing longer now. We've had it longer. We're seeing what's going on. We're getting used to it. We're starting to obviously pull out problems, more problems, but not say game breaking problems, but yeah, say the likes of the BOP to do with the GT3s and stuff like that, stuff that they do need to sort. But it just means that their sort of homework's getting even bigger, isn't it? It's yeah, the work they have to do. I'd still rather see, yeah, the stability of the online and that before they start to look into leveling the cars. Right, 12. As I said, hopefully we won't get shitloads. I don't know what Metz is doing. Metz might be doing this. Let's go and have a look. Have a sneaky look. He is. He's going in. Oh, no, he's not. He's come back out. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's doing the NGTs as well. Be good if we get in the same lobby, but as I said, we'll see. We shall see. $15. If it stays sort of 20-30, we might be okay. It was just at 60 odd in the GT3s. It was like, wow, okay. And I think that's what's killed it. The stability. Do like the graphics on that. I wish they'd have had these ran the other way and closer like that. They do look good. I'd say that it's because of the sheer amount of players that are actually on. Has to be. Just can't take it. Yeah, I just think the quality, the graphics of the cars in here are really good. Just a bit less so on track. $17, $16. We lost one. $17. I do hope we can at least get a couple of ranked races tonight. It's not a complete bust. Otherwise, yeah, won't be good. $18. Maybe people don't like the longer format. $19. Yeah, I'm sure we ran, didn't we run at Nürburgring in the GT3s? I'm sure we ran the soft tool race there, quali and so I said, for me to do the same lap times with a stock setup on the mediums with 50 litres of fuel actually as well, now you come to mention it. See, I think that setup then didn't help. We need to go stock. Yeah, no, I agree with that. Everyone seems to love the GT3. It's funny, and it's because a lot of us come from ACC and we're sick to the back teeth of GT3s. A lot of people have jumped in this and they want to be driving the GT3s. I don't think so, because he's on console. And as far as my knowledge to do with like hacking and stuff, it's a lot more difficult to do it on console. It's attempts to dictate the tyre. Okay. I just think he's maybe found a way, or a little sort of a cheat, so to speak, to do with the setup. Maybe, I don't know. It just, yeah, crazy. He was in the GT3 race yesterday at Nürburgring, and he overtook me into T1, and then he gained 2.6 seconds, I think, on the outlap of the start of the race over me. It's almost like he had full grip at the start straight away. It is, but he's on console. If he was on PC, I'd say, yeah, there's a possibility. But I think because he's done it in the MX-5s as well, I think he's just maybe found a way to... did you end up leaving auto cut, auto blip and trailing throttle as force on, or did you change them? No, I've left them on. I've only changed traction control and ABS to authentic. Oh, he did have his first account suspended. What was his first account? Who was it? Because he could have found a little sort of a cheat code kind of thing in the setup that you, like ACC would do. It weren't really cheating, but there was like the meta setups and stuff. He might have found that. But for me in the MX-5 race, it just seemed a little bit weird, because he drove round me and he went away, but then he was 10 seconds in the lead, but then the next thing he's battling with somebody else. It's almost like he's slowed down. And usually for me, that's a sign that you're doing something a little bit naughty, and you don't want to be 30, 40, 50 seconds up the road at the end of the race after like 8 laps. So, and obviously spinning at Nürburgring where he did, yeah, I don't know. I don't like to point the finger, because you're never 100% sure unless, like I says, you're more so if they're on PC, because you can get access to the game files on PC. So you can sort of manipulate them, so to speak. I don't even know if it's this one. Is it this one? I think it is. I'm hoping it's this one. If not, we're a bit screwed, but let's go and see if we last. Metz is in. Let's see if we stay in this time. Wow, okay. I mean, at the end of the day, we know the game can be hacked. Are we in the same lobby? Nice. Yeah, we know the game can be hacked, because Sif Racer said, didn't he, in Metz's stream, that he was hacking using grip cheats or whatever he was using. So but he was on PC. As I said, I think it's a lot easier, because you've got access to the game files that you can manipulate and stuff, or however they do it. Whereas console, I just think it's a lot more difficult. Don't feel great round here, I'll tell you. Everyone going into the wall by the looks of it. Yes, I've heard of that problem. I think it's to do with connection and stuff, and I don't think it'll be due to your side. It's how you load into the server. That's what I think it's to do with. I've had it where we've been going like really slow, like every second is like 1.5. Wow, wow. Absolute spoon. Why would you do that? Why? See, he was lagging as well, so maybe he didn't, I weren't really close to him, I don't know, but...
Timing started, get a move on.
Oh, cool, yeah, flying thing exploit, was it really? I was span on the start-finish straight. I really exploited that. Oh, my days. Spoon, yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah, people load in different. Some people get into the server, some people get in and they're glitched, some people fall through the map. That's the thing, that it's how you load in. It's obviously not, say, your issue or my issue, it's how they run the servers, or the P2P, or how they do it. I don't know. But there is stability issues. Definitely. Yeah, definitely stability issues. Oh, let's touch the wall. I reckon this is going to be a tyre shredder, you know. Catching up with a spoon again by the looks of it. So's this guy. See, yeah, I've tried them both and I didn't see the difference, to be fair. With that. This guy's right up his arse as well. So I'm going to wait. S-Line Dan, we went in a GT3 earlier and yeah, we had issues. It kicked us out in quali. This seems okay at the minute, so touch wood. Oh my days, what is he doing? Where's that? Please tell me that's not him there. So we slowed down to try and get a gap, and then he slowed down as well. Brilliant. Morning, mate. How you doing? Can't play it. Do you get it all the time then? I take it. When you load in, it always does it. I can't believe he's in front of us again. If that's him. What are you doing? Oh. Can't even get a clean... The track's like how big and I can't even get a clean lap? Gonna back off? Oh, you are gonna back off. Wow. You already screwed my first lap. This lap is not even counted, I don't think. Oh no, it is gear. So my last lap, it weren't counted, weren't it? %90 of the time, that's not good. Yeah, but can't even get into the lobby now, it just says server failed. That's terrible, that is. Maybe, I don't... Yeah, but there's console guys in here. Probably a sort of mixture, to be fair. So there's usually more console players on. Hopefully what a decent time is around here. Let's see if we can go quicker. I take it Metz is in the motor as well. What? Is that somebody disconnected, or they just... Right, lost 3 temps there. Did they just leave their car there? I'd say that's them disconnected, you know. So it is kicking people out still. We can brake a bit later down here. Nope. Loads of time there. Second down. Interested to see what car they're in. 2 seconds off Apex. That's crazy. Oh well, I think we can get in the 9s, but I said we lost probably about 3 temps with that parked car. Don't know whether to just go through that car or...
Session ends in 5 minutes.
We are gaining time. Quite a bit of time, to be fair. Hold up by this Beamer. There. Put us down to a low 9 maybe. If I hit the gear. Hinge assist is in place. How has it in real life? So you think I should put that to authentic then? I don't think we're going to go any quicker than this. Nope. 8.9, I'm happy with that, but yeah, he's a second quicker again. Just keeps pushing the bar, raising the bar. Bit late there, mate. It's ruined now. Not going to have enough fuel anyway. Let's go and have a look what they're in. Mosler, War Dogs in the TVR. See, I like the TVR, but Metz is in the TVR as well. Okay, what's going on here? Basically, the modern cars use assists regardless. The older ones have them forced on when they wouldn't have them in real life. So I should turn it off then, you reckon? Let's go find out how much... I don't know whether to put that up or down. Decisions. We're not hitting the limiter down the back straight anyway, so we'll probably go up another click on the rear. I think we need to tweak for this one. Authentic helps. Not too sure whether this will work in the server, but have we got bumped down? Bumped down anymore? No. War Dog 3 temps off. We're way off. Way off. 2079. Good to see two cars though, quite close. Have you put it in Discord? Okay. What does to the car? Reduces engine. Best for wheel users, sim focus driving, consistent lap times over a stint. Okay. The game interferes with weight transfer. Rotation must come at steer instead of balance. Okay. So I think then authentic's the better way. Quali was a mess. Where did you... Yeah, I managed a couple of laps. How many... I've got a couple of DQs. Are you in the Mosler as well? I think what got it for me, where it says about it interferes with weight transfer if you've forced on. So, yeah, I don't want that. Definitely not. Right. Where are we? Oh, Metz. What the hell? Has somebody got a dirty tune going on there? I'm fourth. I'm way off then. I'm a second off. What's going on? What are these guys doing? I've got to have a look. Got to have a look, see if he's got a dirty cheaty setup. Where is he?
We can try and balance the car for longer run pace, but I was really hoping...
Oh, I said we're way off. Absolutely way off. So what is it? Middle sector? No. Ah, okay. So top speed then. So I've got more wing, which I shouldn't really do. They've gone top speed. Ah, he's got a setup as well. That's cheating. That's dirty, that is. He's got a Wankanobi setup. Not impressed. Not impressed. Right, so really then, if we have that, shall we... I don't know what to do with the final drive. If we go down, will it give us... I think we're going to be a sitting duck. Ah, well. Using Sao Paulo setup. Yeah, so am I, but obviously these guys have got different. Let me have a look, actually. I've got 47 seconds. Let me see if he's in his... No, I don't see it, so he's managed to get one from somewhere. Oh, well, whatever. We're going to get absolutely smoked. But, oh, hang on. That's War Dog down in 4th. What's that all about? He was in 3rd. Bit strange. Well, let's see. Like I say, we're going to get smoked. Let's see where we come. What was that? Did he get spanned? Did Met spin him there? Or I don't know what happened. Yeah, I'm a sitting duck, look. By the looks of it, yeah, TVRs have got the top speed. I don't know if Met's hit him or what happened. Or he was spinning anyway. Oh, Metz is gone. No, what's happening? What is going on? Maybe they pushed too hard, or I saw he went on the curb. Yeah, maybe just clip the curb. For fuck's sake. And you hit it as well. Did you hear it? To make matters worse, you hit the car that's there. I think this is where the TVR is going to catch me, is he? 3.5. Maybe not. What's going on? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't like this though. It doesn't rev out. This is where he's going to catch me. Yeah, I'd want it to rev out a bit more. Actually, he's not catching me. What's going on? I thought he'd be faster on the straights. Yeah, I am enjoying it, to be fair. Because I won't stream it if I don't want to play it myself. I wouldn't stream it just for the sake of others. Definitely not. I mean, when it works, it's pretty good. Just a bit frustrating with the servers. Fucking hell. He's going to get me down here. That damn bloody ghosted car or whatever, that car parked there's like so off-putting. Oh, it's crazy going down the side of me there. Yeah, it's so off-putting. It just then compromises you for your braking point into that bloody corner. Yeah, he hasn't got the top speed on me then. I thought he did do. Unless I was just slow down the back straights and that. Or in that final sector. I don't know. Very strange. Damn it. Whoa. I'll tell you what, he was lucky there. So you hit it as well. It's going to cause me damage. That is so shit. That is really bad. Now I've got Mets behind me now as well. Yeah, his timings are wrong. They're not right. Saying he's 4 seconds behind me, he's not. Oh, I just need to settle down. I'm a bit ragged. Servers are a mess, yeah, definitely. I've never known that, yeah. Oh well, it's only in Project Motor Racing where you can get kicked out of a server and leave your car and it still stays on track and people can hit it because it's actually a object. It's stupid, really is. Oh, something's happened to Met. If he's hit the wall. It's that car. It's putting people off. It really is. It's crazy. Oh. Yeah, I definitely need to sort out the maybe the final drive to get a bit more top speed down that straight. Everything else with this setup actually doesn't feel too bad. Arm hurts now. How long have we only done 5 laps? God. Well, we're staying with War Dog just about. Sideways. The Porsche. So yeah, we don't know what the meta is around here, really. We'll only know in a couple of days, I reckon. But I'd love to try the TVR though with that setup that Metz is running. Seems pretty quick and looks quite stable as well. I'm getting a bit ragged. Potential's at a 2:08, but obviously that's on a, yeah, fully rubbered in track. I definitely think, yeah, I need to tweak a few things. Like I said, the gear ratios being 1, give you a bit more speed down the back straight. Whoa, boy. Gonna start that shit again, putting it into first gear where we don't need to. Why do I keep doing that? I just can't seem to hear the clunks of the gearbox, so I don't know what it's going down to. So I think it's in third and it's not, it's in second, and then I'm bloody shifting down to first, and it's absolutely trying to spin the car out. Actually did that before in the Sao Paulo race. Kept, yeah, hitting bloody first where I'm not supposed to. Yeah, it's gone. Thank goodness. Took its time to disappear, didn't it? Yeah, it took its time. See, I'm not slow, obviously, down the straight. Thank you. You never know what they're going to do to back markers, that's the problem. Still a long way to go. I think if we can come second, I'll be happy with that first racing. So definitely not in the goated car, that's for sure.
Racing the back marker in front, just get past quickly.
But then again, Apex or APX, he did get the quickest time in this, so I think maybe, yeah, more top speed down the straight. What I need. Tyres are starting to go a bit.
Heads up, you're not racing this back marker in front, so just get past him quickly.
Ruthless, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Have a back marker. Hands are hurting. We are almost at... No, we're not actually. Oh, that just put me off. Jesus.
You're closing in on the leader. Keep piling on the pressure, then make your move.
No, once you get down to bloody... I don't know if it's the audio's messing about. I just don't hear that shift down into second. Weird. Really weird. Good visual work, not average. Ah, that's not good work. Only 10 laps left, yeah. Good race as well. When we get in,
Not for position, we need a clean pass.
there was 62 entered for the GT3, and yeah, they're having stability issues. So it kicked us out in qualifying. We didn't even get a lap done, and it disconnected us from the server. So like I said, the more, looks like the more players that are on, it's showing up the, yeah, the server issues again. Which isn't good. Are you out of the race? How come? You didn't crash, did you?
Back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as soon as you can. We don't want to lose any time.
He was leading till you spun. Not good. Not good. This seems to be going on for an eternity, this race. He kept spinning the same lap on every lap. No, Jesus Christ. You seem to like start catching and then we do stupid things. Well, what are we doing? Says I hate it when... Oh. Like I said, as long as we can stay ahead of Mets, I think we'll be alright. I think the timings are all janked up, aren't they?
There's a back marker ahead, so it's not for position. We need a clean pass.
Glad I wasn't too close to him, but then again, he didn't come back on the track, which was good for me.
No marker ahead here, in the fight for position. Just get past as soon as you can.
211s ain't bad, you know. I think, yeah, maybe, well, I don't know if we're in the wrong car. Pushing too hard's easily done round here, especially in the mountain section. Can catch you out. Especially in these as well. They're not like a planted GT3. Halfway, is that it? Wow. This has like been an eternity. Jeez. Whoever thought a bar first.
Just get past as soon as you can.
Didn't slow down enough before I change it down to second. Just start to get quicker now. Fuel's down in the 20s. Oh, you fucking idiot. I'll tell you, I was lucky there. That's the lead gone. Or trying to catch up the leader. I think we were catching him up, but the thing is we don't know what lap times he's doing. Oh, maybe not. I wonder if he's come a cropper with his back marker. Hopefully not, because that'd be a bit shit if he has. He'd done all the hard work as well, got past me, pulled the lead. I was messing about. Race back on then, after me just skidding off the wall. See, as soon as I change down to second, I can't hear it change. That's what's catching me out. We've got a long way to go, though. A long way to go. 7 laps to go. Or 8 laps, actually. Including this one.
Closing on back marker. This guy was all over the track a few laps back, so be careful getting past.
Definitely need to concentrate now. We can't afford to hit the wall like we did. We need to try and do some decent laps. I think he's made a mistake. Got a gap. It's what we want. Pressure off. Just hopefully we don't make any mistakes ourselves. I'll tell you what, I don't want to see another bar first race in these tonight. Been really hard on my wrists and everything. Yeah. I mean, and this car's quite stable. Hate to think how bad the TVR is. Yeah, I'd hate to think how bad the TVR is.
We're coming up to a back marker. This guy was all over the place a few laps ago, so be careful getting past.
Going at the wall, just hit the wall. Oh. Just tried to ride it really close, and yeah, it literally rid it. Oh my God, what are you doing? Absolute numbskull. See what I mean? It's just, yeah, because they're not planted like the GT3s. Any little mistake. Plus tyres are worn as well.
We're coming up to a back marker. They were all over the track a few laps back, so be careful getting past.
Oh my God, I'm getting the gearbox issues now as well. Jump from second to fourth. So we did have a lead, we've now haven't got a lead. Pretty much. What am I doing? Come on, switch back on. I'm glad all three of us are on PCs. We've got all tyre wear. What is going on? He's right behind me now. I say we had a comfortable lead and then we threw it away, but then again, he had the lead and threw it away. I say definitely can't be consistent in these. Right, it's not going as close to the wall this time.
We're coming up to a back marker.
Jesus.
They were all over the track a few laps
Oh,
back.
for fuck's sake, what am I doing? I thought it would have went behind me there, Mets, not right at the front of me. See what I mean? Just horrible.
Marker in front, not for the race, just get past them.
I said one little mistake and that's it. Definitely not good. It shows Metz is glitching all over the place now, but he's in the UK with me, so I find that quite strange. Definitely servers are, yeah, or whatever the way they run it. A bit janky. I think maybe I start to sort of push the corner too much, just carry a bit too much speed through it. I don't know, it's weird. See, I'm like, yeah, locking up now. Just not getting the run. What? How is Mets running soft? You've got to be shitting me. They'd be dead by now, surely.
This back market isn't in contention, so pass them now.
Yeah, surely it'd be, they'd be dead by now. Don't see how, yeah, he could run soft. I think you sort of switch off here though, don't you? You sort of lose, once you lose your momentum, your rhythm, you then just play pinball off the bloody walls. Are they dead? See, I've got a funny feeling that they're not going to die till about lap 22. We haven't got 22 laps. Just the way the game is. So then it's stupid because they should be dead by now. They shouldn't be last as long as the mediums. How are they way better shape than mine? Metz is hacking. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, I have no clue. Surely the medium, the softs wouldn't... Oh, where's he gone? Yeah, surely the softs wouldn't last. No way. Unless the TVR's lighter on its tyres. I've caught War Dog up again, but I think he's been held up by this bloody back marker. Down to first again. Ah, okay. Because of his tyres, or... You let me through? What the... See ya. What is wrong with people? I think his tyres are done. You see, this is the problem. You slide off, and then that's it. You have to like give it about half a lap before your tyres sort of come back. It's not easy. It's the problem. Once you, like I said, lose your rhythm, inconsistency, or you overheat your tyres slightly. I mean, looking at my tyre temperatures, it could be because of that he's ran softs and they've lasted because they've got up to temperature. So what we're saying is then softs is the way round here, basically, and I've ran mediums and going slower. It's not over though. Oh my God, change gear. Yeah, I don't know if it's my wheel that's doing the stupid stuff with the gears. If it is, then it's something to do with my QR2 because it hasn't done it before that. Yeah, but look at the temperature on my tyres are too low. I just don't understand how Metz's aren't worn as bad as mine. Mine's the harder compound. Doesn't make much sense. That's what I mean. That's, yeah, weird. It is. Yeah. I don't understand how he can run soft for 18 laps. No, don't. What did I do my tyre test on? I'm sure it was mediums or softs. It might have been softs. They will run, but yeah. I hate the gear changes on this thing. Still messing me up.
The back marker ahead is not in position. We need a clean pass. Catching the leader lap by lap. Keep pushing and send it.
You would have thought so, but obviously not. I think I'll try, yeah, wouldn't surprise me though with this game. Would not surprise me.
Heads up, you're not racing the back marker in front. Just get past quickly.
Oh no, it's not glitchy BMW, is it? In quali. Could be. Oh no, he doesn't look like he's glitching, so. Fourth gear, not good. It hasn't got anti-cheat, or it has got some kind of anti-cheat, but it's not working. People have used cheats, but as far as I'm aware, they are going to bring out another, or they're going to sort it out apparently, which they're going to have to do. But my hand's hurting now. As I said earlier on, I'll take second. We were in the lead at one stage, but we threw that away.
Push as hard as you can. Make the most of it.
Make the most of it. Push as hard as you can and go off the track and relinquish second. No thanks. Yeah, we've definitely slowed down because of the tyre wear. Last lap was a 209.7.
Back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as soon as
We ain't finished yet. That's the thing, we're not finished yet.
Box this lap. Box this lap.
Right, so I'm happy if I come second, especially with the sure it was a Sao Paulo tune on this thing, which obviously was, yeah, I didn't get like quick lap times. It was a TVR at Sao Paulo we were getting the quick lap times. Oh my days, what the, I wonder if he's hit the TVR that was ghost or not. It's not ghosted, is it? I reckon he's hit it and it span his car. Because we know that the glitched cars aren't ghosted. That's not good. Not good at all. Oh, well, I'll take the gift. The gift that keeps on giving. Yeah, see, thinking about it, Mets might be using the tune that in the TVR from Sao Paulo. I don't know. So, we could always try that. I'll tell you what, this race has had it all. Absolutely had it all. You know, they're everywhere. Wow. Wow. Cars stuck everywhere. See, I was the slowest then. War Dog 2076. 2076. Do you think all these are on softs then or something? Oh, you were Night Owl. Oh, you're joking. Where'd you come? Were you in it? Oh, you were. Damn. I hope I don't get disconnected now because I won't get the points. That was a workout and a half, that was. Jeez. That was, yeah, hard. Hard work, that. I'll take the win, though, with all them quick boys in there. Hopefully get some good points from that. That'll be one race out of the way. We only need to do another at some stage in the next 6 days. So that was crazy. That had it all. That had, yeah. Non-ghosted car obstacles. Me spinning, giving the lead away. Then War Dog spinning, giving the lead away. Are you joking? Is everyone getting disconnected? Like I said, I just hope I don't. No, I think I'm okay. So hang on, we only got 7 left. Wow, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, they need to seriously sort out these servers. Now that we're getting more players, definitely, yeah, showing the inconsistencies. What happened, War Dog? Did you get distracted by the non-ghosted DQ'd car? Oh, that was crazy. How many points did I get? I only got 67. With all you guys in there, what's going on? I ain't having that. I got to bring that to the stewards. Yeah, but was he sitting, War Dog? I don't think he was. I think he got disconnected. Because it looked like his wheels were spinning, but he wasn't. His car wasn't moving. I think he got disconnected. Second last lap in P8. Oh, you're joking. Especially to do, yeah, 17 laps. Or 16, yeah, 16, 17 laps. But yeah, 67, that's ridiculous. Look at the points I've got before. Not happy with that. Not happy with that. Thing is though, War Dog, it was like, I was lead. No. Yeah, did Mets, I think, went off, and then I was leading, and then I messed up, you got past me, then you messed up, I got past you, and then I messed up, you got past me. He's a wall. Okay, jeez. Yeah, they definitely need to sort out the servers then, don't they? Right, what are we doing? I don't know what to do. We're 31 minutes away from GT3. Were you running softs, War Dog? Or were you running mediums like me? Because I think they were saying Mets was running soft, so I have no clue how. But surely they would have been absolutely screwed. Was it? Hang on, I don't. Was Texa leading? I don't think he was. It was. It was APX, was it, that was leading into T1 at the start because he qualified pole. Okay, I always thought mediums was the way to go, not softs. So you don't think there would have been a time advantage? Are you using the Sao Paulo one, Mets, for the TVR, or have you tweaked it? Ah, okay. So yeah, softs then maybe. That's strange, unless maybe because of the straights. Yeah, it was maybe, yeah, the straights are cooling down the tyres enough to then run the softs. I just don't understand it. So, yeah, I don't understand it. Well, I missed that MX-5. I didn't want to do the MX-5 anyway, to be fair. You've been stream sniped by who? You've lost me, Mets. You've lost me. Right, I'm lost. Can someone explain to me what's going on? Sausage. Yeah, I don't understand. Texer wasn't leading the race, was he? He was. I think he didn't even qualify. It was APX, was it, that was leading? I don't know. I don't know. No, so I'm certainly not doing that race again tonight, though. That was too sweaty for me. 28 to the GT3 race. We'll try GT3 race. We'll just go with a stock setup. I don't think the Nürburgring setup's working, to be fair. We're still running the same times. What's it? What? I don't, yeah, race leader was, yeah. That's what I mean. I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was APX that was leading the race into T1. I'm sure Texer F1 was at the back. Maybe, I don't know. Obviously, we could go back and look at the stream, but I can't be bothered. Sausage, Jester, how you doing? But hang on, you qualified P4. I thought you were at the back of the grid, and I had an amazing launch and accidentally took out the yellow Mosler. Yeah, so that was APX. So what happened to you then, Texer? So hang on, so were you were in the orange TVR? Okay. Because, yeah, then I tapped you because you, like, stopped abruptly because of the guy in front span. Or you span him. Okay, I get it now. So I thought that was Mets in the TVR. I didn't realise that was you. But obviously Mets was in the yellow and black TVR. So now it makes sense. Yeah. I don't know. Well, let's see if there's a GT3 lobby maybe just to pass the time. Yeah, the one on pole. Yeah, I know that. I just didn't realise you were the orange TVR. Rusty, were you the pole sitter? APX, no, or am I getting? I'm getting my wires crossed completely. Don't want to do that. 8 laps. There's only one in there. Ah, okay. Okay. Makes sense. David, thank you, buddy. Appreciate the sub. I don't know what to do. What we got? 30 odd minutes? They definitely need to sort this. 25 minutes to wait for a race. I know the MX-5s, we missed it, but we don't want to do the MX-5, so it's pretty bad, to be fair. So we've got 25 minutes. So what's that? 9:30 is when it's on. Not enough. Not enough. Multi-class locked. Join this one. Was it invisible? You joking? I didn't even... Hang on. Let me... Hope this don't jank up the... I'm confused. I'm easily confused, but I'm confused. Right, okay, so... Right, yeah, APX at the front, then Mets, then War Dog, then me. Ah, so I wonder if it messed about. Because War Dog was supposed to be in front of me, and he wasn't, he was behind me at the start. So I wondered, the orders then messed about. You know, like in custom servers, it messes about, doesn't it? That's how I didn't understand how Texas was in 4th. Because on here, he's not qualified. That's, yeah, that's, and then it's obviously, yeah, bug with the server. So, okay, so that's APX. That's Mets. That's War Dog. That's me. Is he behind me then? So yeah, he must be there. What the hell is going on? You're definitely not 4th. I think War Dog was 4th. So then, yeah, it's messed up. Let's play this. So it doesn't show you behind me, and it doesn't show you on the grid. Look, if you look, yeah, it's definitely a server bug because War Dog was supposed to be in front of me. He qualified in 3rd. Ah, yeah, he's not there. What the hell? Oh, I haven't seen that. I have not seen that before. He's not there. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. He's invisible. No way. That's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Nico, how you doing, mate? Oh, my days. Right, let's go default. Let's go back. Ghost netcode, yeah. He's invisible, it doesn't count. That's nuts. That is so bad. Let's put that down. It's got a 5. Yeah, that is so bad. I'm good, thank you, Nico. You're not come on this yet. Come on, you need to jump back in. There's loads of players on now and it's crashing the servers and shit. So it's definitely not good. Oh, my days. That's why, yeah, it was weird. I thought Mets had touched APX because I just didn't see anything there. Ah, you're back at school. Not good. Not good. Not good. It was visible on yours. So that's definitely a network thing then, or yeah, how they run the servers or whatever it is, that's for sure. I've got them on medium tyres. What mediums? Yeah. See, I think the problem is, unless they were working on stuff before they had their break, I don't see an update coming out. Or a substantial one anyway. I mean, I could be wrong. I hope I am wrong. I hope they have been working on stuff, but... You'll be back on GT7. So what am I going to play? I don't want to come on ACC. I'm going to have to go on AMS2 on my own for a bit. It's a shame because it does look like there's more players jumping on. Definitely. Yeah, it definitely looks like there's more drivers. Exactly. Oh, yeah, it's definitely showing up that as well. Definitely working hand in hand, isn't it? That's the problem. But we need that. We do need that for them to see it and fix it, so... no, not bad. That's about. I couldn't go back to ACC. Just yeah. I said I might jump on Evo if I get bored of this. Do some races over there, but I don't think I will do. That's the thing. I'm still enjoying it. Just cut out on you. Let's see what we can do, shall we?
Timing started. Focus on this lap.
Ah, you. Yeah, I suppose there is that. I mean, if it gets too bad for me, I'm just going to go career mode, maybe. Do some career mode or go hunting achievements.
5 minutes to go.
Pulls the crap out of you, but it works. Thing is, though, I'll stick, you ain't having no GT3 league race on this, even if the servers were sorted. Unless you banned the Audi. The rate, yeah, mine's at 1.6, I think. Well, not the rate, yeah, the rack itself. Got about the top one. The one that I always change. Okay, yeah, I'm 1.6. It just shortens up the turn. Don't like a long throw on the wheel kind of thing. Or long rotation. I like a short. I've always been not super short that it's stupid that you're overturning the car, but yeah. I've always had a short than on ACC, so don't like turning the wheel more than 90 degrees. Damn gravel. Slow lap. No clue what's going on now. I can't get nowhere near my lap times. Wow, I don't feel great on soft. Minutes till 13 minutes till what's it called? What is going on? Must be these softs or something. No. That is bizarre.
Tires are overheating. Try to keep them in the window.
I think we will try to set up then. That's weird. So yeah, my steer rack rate is, well, it's 1.4 on this. Between 1.4 and 1.6. 7 laps. Not too sure if we're going to be able to do 7 laps, to be fair. 23. Are you going, Nico? See you later, mate. See you later. Ugh. Yeah, weird. The only thing I can think of, it's different, yeah. No, the tracks. Oh, God knows. Unless he hasn't got it on fully rubbered track. I don't know. 11 minutes till the thing kicks off.
Probably going to need to take a look at the setup between now and the race and find some pace.
We got done by 2, did we? What happened there? Did we? Was it messed up again? Yes, it might have been. I mean, we just went on the Bathurst NGT race, and the tyres were going colder the more they were worn. So I don't know. Maybe it's just the game, not a bug. Right, here we go. I said we've got a couple of minutes, so probably won't finish the race, but yeah, it must be that. For the for the softs, I think. We're still going on about that bar first. If that was a cut. Couple more minutes, maybe do 2 laps and we'll jump off. Final sec, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Ah, gravel. Who put gravel there? Absolute knobhead. They put gravel there. No. Yeah, who the hell decided to put some gravel there, you know? Just wrong. Goddamn gravel. Yeah, service has definitely been questionable. Definitely. This gravel's doing my head in. I'm out. I'm out. Seekwood Racing, how you doing? Let's go back. Hopefully we won't have long for this ranked. And hopefully we can do the ranked. 3 minutes, there you go. Hopefully we don't get the 60 odd that we got last time. I don't think we will, but we shall see. It's Audi allowed. It's got to be nerfed. Get rid of it. Get rid of the Audi. The Audi's just wild. Tell him to use the Lambo. It's got the same engine, hasn't it? Trust me, they'll be shocked with that. It's terrible. Even with the same engine. And it sounds better than the Audi as well. Just doesn't go as well. Ooh. 28, it's going up. Hopefully not too much. So yeah, 6 days, 2 hours 32. So they're getting through it. But yeah, we need some points on the board for this one. Slip down to 5th. Need some points. Stats on all the cars, or we need to be quick. 1 minute 18. Wonder how far I've driven the Audi. Yeah, a long way. I haven't, to be fair, I haven't drove it. It just seems the last couple of races. 154. So not as much as the Aston or sorry, the GTE. So I'm not an Audi fanboy then. And the MX-5's 350. Crazy. That's what I mean, because I didn't really like the GT3s. It's only when they've had the the sort of competitive rank race that I've sort of took to them a lot better. And obviously with Final Sector's setup as well, made them feel a lot better. So right, that went up, didn't it? 45. It's not too bad at Imola, to be fair, as well. So I'll run it. Right, hopefully we can get this race out of the way. We get this race done, then we're finished for the night. Couple of races in, so not too bad. Leaving word. Good luck and thank you, Final Sector. Have a safe journey back from work, mate. I'll catch up with you again soon. Right, come on. Don't kick me out in quali this time. Let me try and bloody qualify. Let's go. I think we've lost some players, have we? Maybe? Oh. Don't know.
Clear of the pits.
I tell you, that'd be nice if, yeah, you could get this looking like GT7. You'd be well happy. I'm on softs again. I don't want to be on softs. Oh well. Text F1, see you later, mate. Yeah, no denying GT7's probably got the best graphics of any sort of racing title on console. That's for sure. Definitely. Yes, this light on the track, I can't see the track that well. Put my headlights on. See if that helps. Not too sure if Metz is in it or where we are. Yeah.
Lap timing's live. Make it count.
Not too sure if there's hardly anyone in here. We'll find out. Didn't look like there was many in the pits. There's a car. Hopefully won't get in my way. Cheers, buddy. to cut. Don't know how much of that chicane to take now. That was fine. Probably just not the quickest through there. It's close to the gravel. Don't like gravel. 42.1. What happened to our 41s? Actually, soft tyres, you know. More cars, more cars. Too wide. Four. There. Now we're going to get held up, for sure. Maybe we're not. We lost 4 tenths though. Go again. Not sure if these soft tyres are the best approach. And if he got out of the way or he slid then. He just slid. Just can't see the track. And it's like this. A little bit better through there. We should make the time up though down here, hopefully. That we lost. Yes, made it up. I bet it's in here. Now it's getting a bit congested. That was horrible for that. Completely missed the apex on the left. Yeah, completely missed it. one go at it. I said that how dark the track is. Might be a cut. It's too much. Too much of it. Oh well. Let's see who's in here now. Did we lose anyone? We lost 3. It's not too bad. I don't know whether I go mediums. What should we do? $22. I think we're going to go mediums, you know. Softs weren't too bad. I just feel mediums is probably the best way. Well, actually no, because we went softs in Nürburgring race. They hold up, so we'll stay with softs. I'm sure Metz has got more pace than that. I'm sure he's in the 41s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 Audis. I managed to get out first and I was okay for a lap or two, and then I just caught up with quite a cluster of cars, but it's always the way, isn't it? The track's quite big, and there's only 20 of us in here, and you still manage to catch up with cars. I think just because of the what's the word? The sort of the level of driver is there's a big gap, and obviously with the GT3s being quite terrible as well, so TAAT boys, they were the ones in that race I was at, I don't know, before I left. I think one of them got DQ'd anyway, so I'm shocked with Metz. Metz usually, I'm sure he's a 41. I don't understand what he's doing unless he got blocked. Yeah, he must have got blocked. To be fair, when I'd done the testing today for the video I'm bringing out in the next day or two, I was on a race weekend on my own in the Audi with a stock setup, and I was doing 41s. So it's pretty crazy. It is OP. The Audi is the OP goat. So definitely, yeah, the OP goat. We'll go 5 at the start. I just can't see the track. That's the problem. Good luck anyway if you're in the race. Anyone that's in the race, good luck. Let's have a clean one. Hopefully not get DQ'd or anything. I didn't know it was Final Sector who comes in and out the chat. He makes all the setups. If you search him on YouTube, you'll find him. Final Sector, let me have a look. Final Sector 25. He's in the chat if you scroll up and click on his name, and go and give him a sub as well. And yeah, his setups are on his YouTube, so all free, which is really good. This is actually the setup from Nürburgring I'm using, and it seems okay, so what is going on? That's a Mustang. Not much. It's not an Audi fest then, is it? Right, here we go. Hopefully we don't get wiped out in the T1. You're in third. Good luck, buddy. Metz has got a 15-second penalty. Somebody's got an absolute flyer. Oh, somebody's got wiped out. Looks like I'm on ice. Really slippery. Did he? Oh, you're joking. He's the one that got the good start. He got spun by the guy who's in second. That's, yeah, I saw it on the radar. I was like, somebody's got spun. I didn't realise it was you. He should have just let you pass, really, and then tried to, catch you up at... It's like 7 laps. It's not like you're done in the first corner on the first start. I take it that's your race over then. Yeah, Met's got a 15-second penalty. I don't know if he's decided to quit as well. Dave, thank you, buddy. Appreciate the sub. These bloody tyres up. I'll tell you what, it's like driving on ice that first lap. Still a bit iffy. I can't, push, so I can't see the track. I hate this time of day in the game. TC down now, the tyres are warm. Well, sort of warm. So I reckon I can up the tyre pressures, you know. They're just not getting hot enough. It should be over 100. Messed that up. Yeah, they should be over 100. to be the sort of working range. Well, we know what to do then. Next race here, up the tyre pressures. Get the temps up a little bit. Oh yeah, 1.9 bar.
Catching a back marker. Stay alert. Be careful.
That was close. Get through there cleanly. I've made that clean. We're on for a 40. I have made it clean. Let's see if we can oh, god damn it, hit the gravel. We're okay though, if we hold it, yeah, we should be on to a 40, but 40.7, wow, it's definitely a mid 40 in it. Yeah, we lost a 10th, I think. It's not OP. Never OP. You wait until my video comes out. It's not about the OP Audi. The Audi is OP. It's about how far back the other cars are from it. Obviously, because it's got to be a number 10 ranked car, and that car is just stupidly slow compared to this. In my hands anyway, so somebody else's it might be slightly quicker, but exactly, yeah, but this is just stupid. I'd have to have a look into ACCs before the sort of BOP, or see how bad the sort of slowest car was compared to, say, the quickest car on the track. Because I don't think it was this slow, or this much of a gap. 2 laps to go. Is that dirty? No, it wasn't. We're up. It's not about the car, it's about the driver. I thought, yeah. I thought it was about the driver, not the car. Thing is though, with my findings, Oil Slick, they need to polish cars. Not just nerf off the Audi, it won't work that way. Like I said, they need to polish cars up and nerf the Audi down. Exactly. Yeah, I cannot see the track. It's not the greatest. And if I put my well, actually, I was going to say, if I put my headlights on, my headlights are on. That's how bad it is. I mean, when it gets dark, it's fine because your headlights work, but it's this, yeah, this, like, whatever you dusk or whatever, it's horrible. That TC3, see what that does. Better through there. What happened at the start? No, messed that up. Three's the way to go on TC. Probably 4. Well, we're done. Finished. Done it. Oh, did it kick you out at the start? That's not good. Not good. This is my first race on the GT3, so I managed to get in. The last ranked we done, I got kicked out in qualifying, so definitely not good. 40.7. There was definitely a 40.5 in that. I think I drove Freewing. It's final sectors set up from the Nürburgring, and yeah, seems to work really well, to be fair. No issues with it whatsoever. Yeah, hopefully they'll sort. They are aware of the stability issues because people have been saying to them in their Discord, which is always good. So they are aware of it, so hopefully they can look into it and sort it out. So, but it's still good seeing more players on. That's the thing. That's what we want. Yeah, it's Nürburgring setup. If I'm honest, I think I need to raise the tyre pressures a little bit because they're not holding the heat. They're not holding the temps enough. They need to be around about 100. They're in the 90s. So I ran out of fuel. But that's about it. It seems to drive really good. So I reckon maybe if you, maybe tweak it a little bit if necessary. I think maybe a low 40 or a high 39 is possible. So, but yeah, I reckon maybe I'd have got a mid to low if I could see the bloody track. That was too dark. Didn't like that at all. Yeah, did not like that at all. That was horrible. Horrible. Problem is we've got to do this now, haven't we, for the 6 days. It's going to always be here. So ambient temperature 8, track temp 12. So yeah, really cold. So yeah, up tyre pressures then, definitely. If you can get it running in the hundreds to 110, or just say, say in the hundreds, I think you'd be spot on with that. I just think that was maybe, a little bit too, they were a little bit too cold. So you could probably squeeze a few more temps out. 67, not the greatest of points totals, but, well, it is what it is. Right, guys, that is me. I am off ski. Another nice little 3-hour stream and no blue screen. I know it's only been 3 hours, though. It usually does it after 3 hours. So hopefully, like I said, we fixed that problem. If we haven't, we haven't. I'll have to sort it once I've moved. But Oh, Slick, yeah, take it easy, buddy. I should be back tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tuesday. I'll probably stream Tuesday, Wednesday. Maybe I might stream through the day Wednesday and leave the evening free. But I don't know because I get the van for moving on Wednesday evening. So, but I can't really load it up Wednesday evening. So I'm going to be sort of sorting it out Thursday. So yeah, I'll stream tomorrow. I'll stream Wednesday, whether it be Tuesday through the day or Tuesday evening, or Wednesday through the day, Wednesday through the evening, and then that'll be me. There'll be no stream on Thursday because I'll be loading up a van. No stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Hopefully you will still hear from me. I'll be in Discord. I'll be checking my phone and stuff like that. But hopefully I will be back possibly Monday, if not Tuesday. Obviously my new property and like I said, hopefully all my rigs set up and everything else. So, I mean, I don't have to set the triples up straight away, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what time I get. I might even, like I said, live stream me setting it up if you're interested in that. Take you a guided tour around the new property, but yeah, we'll see anyway. But yeah, as I said, I'll try and get that video out hopefully sometime tomorrow, if not tomorrow evening. And as I said, 2 more streams, and then that'll be me for couple of days, get the move out of the way and then get back on it. So, but yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to go. Hope you enjoyed tonight. It was a bit up and down, obviously, with the servers having issues. Nice to see more players as well. That's a big incentive. Let's just hope they can sort out the stability issues. But yeah, I'm going to go, and as always guys, I will catch you on the next one.